Good evening, Doom Tubers. Doom Waves back here. This time I'm going to do a little gameplay. Nothing fancy, just going to play some Phoenix for the Atari 2600. And there's no real point behind it except I'm having fun with it. And just hooked up this CRT television in my game room to the 2600 because I was having some issues with it hooked up to my flat screen. Nothing big, just not working out. So I went ahead and hooked it up to this. I think it's something like a 27-inch, maybe just a 20-inch actually. I'm not even really sure how big it is. Just CRT television and a cool Atari 2600 game. I just got in a package from Frosty Bros, and I'll be showing off the rest of that package coming up. And a pickup video / trade video probably coming up this week. Expecting a couple other things in the mail, so I'm kind of waiting around. So sorry, Frosty Bros, haven't got a chance to record a video yet showing the awesome stuff you sent me in the package, but I will get to it. Now this game, I believe, predates the very similar game called Demon Attack for the Atari 2600, which is actually one of my very favorite Atari games. And this one is very cool too. It's remarkably similar in a lot of ways, except every now and then you can use this shield. You can press down, and it pops up that shield around there. You just saw it on the screen, and you can still shoot with the shield on, but you can't move. It's kind of useful, and yeah, it's just a fun game. And I will say that this has got one of the most annoying soundtracks. The music on the game is actually quite annoying. I don't know how loud the TV is, so I'm actually going to turn it up a little bit so you can get the full effect of how annoying the music is. So let's get started here. Like I said, it's pretty much like your standard Atari 2600 shoot 'em up. There's things above you, shoot them before they shoot you. Now, these guys are a little bit tougher because they have wings that you can shoot off, so if you don't hit them right in the middle, they stick around on the screen. Yeah, died. Ah, got him, but I died anyway. Kamikaze. Each set of enemies is just a little bit harder than the last. Jeez, I'm sucking. Not that I'm like very good at this game anyway. The only sad part about right now is that I'm having to stand up. Okay, here's the boss. There's no real good tactic. The blue line in the middle is how you get to him, because it moves. So you kind of go out to the edge and kind of break a hole in it. And once you've got some holes in it, you got to come in the middle and say, I'm not going to get to it this round because I died. But we're going to go again. There is no continue, of course. Your score starts over, and yeah, you know the drill. You got 4 lives, and I think once you get to a certain point amount, you're awarded another life. Dang it. It's best not to die on the first couple rounds, because then you have some breathing room, but of course, dang it, that didn't work out. Now I know these are nothing fancy, and I don't pretend to know too much about Atari games, but I grew up playing Atari and the NES, and I have a lot of fun with these, even though they're nothing spectacular. If anyone's curious, which I don't know why you would be, I I use an Atari 2600 Vader model. So yeah, that sound means you got an extra life. I use a 2600 Vader model, and I have been using a Sega Genesis controller, but I've actually found that I like my got him. I actually find that I like my Sega Master System controller a lot more. If you didn't know, which I don't know why, once again, I don't know why you wouldn't know. Atari game systems and the early Sega's game systems used the same controller ports, and so the joysticks and the game pads are interchangeable, with the exception of the Atari 5200. You could play Sega Genesis, Sega Master System, Atari 2600, and Atari 7800 with the same controllers, which I thought was pretty cool. So I am using a Sega Master System controller to play with on my Atari Vader. And we'll go one more time here, and then that's enough Phoenix for anybody. If the monotonous gameplay doesn't get you, then the music certainly will. Yeah, this isn't my day. I should have recorded like the round I had right before recording this video. Had like 10,000 points, something like that. It was redonkulous. In order to get the extra life, I think you have to go so long without dying. Ain't gonna happen. Alright, that's it. That's all you get for Phoenix for the Atari 2600. Like I said, stay tuned. I got pickup video coming up later in the week, probably, maybe longer. I don't know. Whatever. Not a big deal. If you are watching this video, though, you do get an advantage, because I am going to let you in on this little detail. My contest will be ending at the end of this week. So if you're planning on doing a video response and you haven't yet, go ahead and get on that and have it in to me by February 2nd, which is this coming Saturday, and I will do the random drawing on Sunday the 3rd, and I will have that video uploaded for you. So, like I said, if you're interested in participating, once again, the question is, I want to see a video response of your nerdiest thing in your collection. So, thanks again for subscribing, hitting 100 subscribers. That's an awesome milestone for me. I want to give a shout out to my my good friends over at Another Gaming Podcast. Last month I was on the show. This week's got Ultimate Floyd 1, great YouTuber on there with Dustin Christ and Steven the Laggy Gamer. I'll leave a link to the description in the description for their podcast. And be sure to go check that out. Subscribe to all their channels, and Ultimate Floyd 1 actually just hit 100 subs also, so go sub to him and wish him congratulations also, and all that good stuff. So once again, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and that's about it for me. Doomwaves out.